M0FXP, let's update the firmware on our Wurui K5. Nice radio, it's budget, a lot of moans about that it's not transmitting the perfect signals, but for receive it's okay, you know, it is what it is. 30 odd pound, it actually looks very nice, the back screen is very nice, and I like it as a toy. But no, it's not ICOM, it's not Yaesu. So let's have a go. What we've got here in the links, we've got the software downloads here just for programming software, which looks like that. We haven't even used it yet. Let's see if I can read from the radio. So device, COM port. So if you right click device manager, like so, ports look CH340. It's just a Bofeng UV5 cable. So hopefully it'll see COM port 10, connect. And just obviously it's turned on, and then we'll go read, just read in and write out, it says. So let's go read in. Yeah, it's reading, so we know that it's communicating. Let's have a look, see what firmware we've got. That's good. I'm very pleased that it's reading. Let's go find some, that's common settings, functions, memory channels, not loads in there, a few bits I put in there. You can do the names on this, VFO, preset VFO. So that's good. And then will it show me help about firmware? It says version 1.0.29. Okay. Right, let's minimize that down. We know it's talking. Now I've never done this. I'm literally doing this live. So if it goes wrong, you know, it just does. But thanks to Dave for helping me on this as well. Provided me some links. All the links will be here. There's the firmware link, software link. So we look at my files that I've got in my folder here. We've already run the USB driver. See this one here? CP210 times USB. Double click that and run it. That's your USB driver. Then we want the updater. There is some video here as well that they include showing you how to do it. And Simon the Wizard, I'll put that link in, has got some good information here. He's done it. As you can see, what version has he done? Look, even the programming software's there. So thanks to Simon. Right, okay. So, you know, better to do some learning. There's a GitHub page here for mods as well. I'll put that in the description. Not really sure why Facebook's there. Oh yeah, I'm talking to David, won't I? So, and then WinRAR. I definitely highly recommend you download WinRAR as well. You may as well. So, let's double click the uploader. Let's see if we can find that program. We'll put the K5 into firmware mode by turning it off, holding down the PTT and turn it on. You'll get the white light here. You can connect the lead after this because otherwise it won't go into firmware mode. Then double click the update file. See it here on the right? Double click it and you get this window here. Now if this window is in Chinese, just do the drop down and look, Chinese or English. So we got English. The next thing is right click the device manager and just double check our COM port number. Of course the cable is connected to the PC or laptop. USB serial, and I'm on Windows 10 at the moment. COM16, of course you would have already run the driver, the USB driver. Now we're going to find COM16 here and drop down here on the left. This is the program. When you double click this, you get this program, okay? Go like so, 16, and click connect. It says we're connected. Then we've got to find the firmware which you've put in a file. So we hit the three dots and we'll go to the file that we put it in, which we named K5. To create a new file, just right click, go new folder, and look, and then name the folder in the blue, and then it's easier for you to find things. So I called it Wurui K5, and then we need to select desktop, then go to Wurui K5. There it is there. Double click here. And we're looking for our bin file. Now I did put it separate there, it's not showing up here, so let's see if I can find it here where it's called K5 with Chinese writing. So desktop, there it is there, K5, and it's 2.01.23 is the newest one from Wurui. So we're going to double click that, and then to upload it you click this Chinese writing here, and it will now start flashing repeatedly. Now this isn't the sort of the modified firmware. I'll put the link for that in the description. This is just the newest firmware. Looks like this one's 2.23. So that's the update process. There may be newer firmwares, and there may be some bespoke ones for OpenTX, but this is the process. So thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air. Bye for now.